Rome began as a tiny village, yet grew into an empire, ruling millions across 3 continents for centuries. Before Rome existed, Italy was divided among many tribes, kingdoms, and prosperous Greek colonies. Roman legend says twin brothers Romulus and Remus were raised by a protective she-wolf. Tradition places Rome's founding in 753 BCE on the hills beside the Tiber River. Early Roman kings expanded the settlement and established many of its first institutions. The neighboring Etruscans influenced Roman architecture, religion, and city planning. In 509 BCE, Romans expelled their last king and rejected monarchy forever. Rome became a republic, where elected leaders governed instead of hereditary kings.
The Senate became Rome's most powerful political institution for centuries.
Rome's disciplined armies gradually became the foundation of its future expansion.
Rome steadily conquered neighboring peoples and expanded across most of the Italian peninsula.
The Samnite Wars tested Rome's strength, but ultimately increased its power
Greek King
dramatically.
Pyrrhus launched a campaign into Italy, achieving military victories that ultimately came at a devastating cost to his own forces.
By 270 BCE, Rome controlled nearly all of Italy and dominated the region.
Rome's struggle against Carthage began, launching one of history's greatest rivalries. Hannibal shocked Rome by marching elephants across the Alps into Italy.
At Cannae, Hannibal destroyed one of the largest Roman armies ever assembled.
Despite repeated defeats, Rome refused surrender and continued fighting relentlessly.
General Scipio carried the war into Africa, forcing Hannibal to return home. Rome defeated Carthage and emerged as the dominant Mediterranean power. Rome expanded eastward, conquering Greece and absorbing its culture.
Conquests brought wealth, but inequality created growing tensions inside the Republic.
The Gracchi brothers proposed reforms, sparking fierce political conflict.
Marius transformed Rome's army into a professional fighting force. Sulla became the first Roman general to seize Rome by force.
Julius Caesar conquered Gaul and gained immense popularity and power.
Caesar crossed the Rubicon, triggering a civil war that changed Rome forever. Romans fought Romans as Caesar battled rivals for control of the Republic.
In 44 BCE, a group of senators orchestrated the removal of Caesar from power in an effort to safeguard the Republic.
Augustus emerged victorious and became Rome's first emperor in 27 BCE.
Augustus began the Pax Romana, 2 centuries of relative peace and prosperity.
Roman roads connected the empire, allowing armies, goods, and information to travel quickly.
Roman cities became centers of commerce, culture, and government throughout the empires.
The Colosseum hosted spectacular games attended by thousands of Roman citizens.
Roman engineering produced aqueducts, bridges, and structures that survived for centuries.
The official title used by Roman emperors during this period, meaning first citizen.
Hadrian built a massive wall to secure Rome's northern frontier. At its height, Rome ruled millions across an enormous multicultural empire. Civil wars, invasions, and instability pushed Rome toward a dangerous crisis. Diocletian reformed government and divided responsibilities across the empire.
Constantine took up Christianity and set up the city of Constantinople.
Christianity expanded rapidly and eventually became Rome's dominant religion.
Increasing migrations and invasions placed enormous pressure on Roman borders. In 476 CE, the Western Roman Empire officially came to an end.
Though the empire fell, Roman ideas still shape governments, languages, and societies today.
From a small village to a world-changing empire, Rome's story remains one of history's greatest journeys.